Welcome back to Algo.js. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the sorting algorithm merge sort. So this is going to be part of the sorting algorithm playlist, and merge sort is one of the more complex sorting algorithms. So we're going to dive straight into this. The whole idea of merge sort is to use divide and conquer, and that is going to be using recursion. So the first thing to do is to separate this array into two separate arrays. We can do this a number of ways. We can grab like these two and these four, or we can grab 3 and 3. It really does depend on your implementation. But if we grab these two different arrays, right, we separate this out into two arrays, we're going to have to divide all of these, sort them, and then join them back up. So there is going to be two separate functions for this. So there's going to be a sort array, which is going to sort these into two separate arrays, and then there's also going to be a merge, which is going to merge all of them. So let's run through this array right here. So we split them into two. Now we have 3, 2, 4, 1, 6, 5. This again is going to divide up. So this is going to move to 3, 2, and 4. And this one is going to be 1 and 6 and 5. Now 3 isn't going to change. 2 is going to be separated into 2 and 4. 1's not going to change, so actually we can just bring these down to make it a bit easier to visualize. And then 6 and 5 are going to be separated. So we've separated out this entire array. We've divided it into its individual components. Now we're going to merge these in a sorted order. So 2 and 4, that's in order. Now 3 is going to have to go in between those. So this is going to go into 2, 3, and 4. So 3 there, 2 there, 4 there. 1, 6, and 5. So 6 and 5 not in order, so we can flip those. And then 1 will be there. Right, so we have divided into the individual components. We have sorted either side. So we've got 2, 3, 4, 1, 5, 6. Now we need to bring these two together, and we need to merge those. So this is the part. So in yellow here, this section is going to be the conquering. Blue is divide, yellow is conquering. So it's going to end up with a sorted array. So the sorting or the time complexity analysis of this is going to be O n log n. And space is also going to be O n log n. Okay, so we're in the code editor now. Let's create the sort array function. So we're going to have a function called sort array. It's going to take in num's array that we need to carry out this merge sort on. So this is going to be using recursion. So we need to create a base case. So if nums.length is less than or equal to 1, we can return nums. So as soon as nums array has been broken down and it only contains one value, so the individual components, we can return that array. Now in this function, we're going to split the nums array into two, and then we're going to carry out the recursion on it. So let's grab the middle, which is going to be math.floor, nums.length divided by 2. From this, we can create a left, which is nums.slice, and we're going to slice from 0 up to, but not including middle. And then we're in the right, we're going to slice from middle, so including middle all the way up to the end. Now we've got a left side and a right side. So we've got two arrays containing the left side of the middle and the right side of the middle. Now we need to recurse through this and break it down to its individual components. So recurse the left side. We also need to recurse the right side. And once we've broken it down into its individual components, we need to conquer it. So this is the dividing part. And the way we do that is we create a new function called merge, and we pass these into it. And we need to return that. So let's create the merge function. So const merge, we're going to take in left and right. So firstly, we're going to have some new results being populated from this. So we need an array for that. So we have that array, and now we need to loop through. So while left.length and right.length, so while both left and right arrays have something within them, if left at 0, the first value in left is less than or equal to right at 0. Then we're going to push into results left.shift. Else we're going to push into result right.shift. And because we're shifting off here, we're shifting off the left array and the right array, this will automatically hop out of this while loop. So we don't have to worry about indexes within this while loop. So at this stage, the while loop is carried out. We've looped through the left and right array, and we've pushed into results either all of the left array and some of the right array, or all of the right array and some of the left array. What we need to return is the result, which is going to have all the smallest values within it. And we also need to return the left and right, depending on which one's empty. So we're going to be left and right. But the trick here is we need to create a copy of all of these because we are using recursion here. Okay, so let's give this a run. So console.log sort array. And we're going to pass in the array we created in the example. So 324, 165. And there you have it. We have a sorted array using merge sort.